Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and Commander, this is the Frontline Changes report. And we have quite a number of frontline change because yesterday I didn't do any report, so it's going to be the frontline changes for the past 48 hours. We have frontline changes over at Voschansk, over at Novoselivske, Makievka, Kalinina, Ivaniske, Novi, Sokil, Semenivka, Solotke, as well as Myrne, or somewhere near Myrne. So we're going to start off with the Kharkiv front at Voschansk. So the Q box continue to operate, but with the geolocation of the Q-link, through the Q box Q-links, we are able to establish that the Ukrainians have expanded their control. So why you may be pro-Ukrainian and you might be thinking why I say that. These are all airstrikes. These are all massive airstrikes. So all these people here are all dead. So but it still indicates the Ukrainians expansion of presence. So Ukrainian forces have taken more grounds around this central part or central northern part of Voschansk. So Ukrainian forces continue to expand their control over this area here. However, do note that this is a kill zone. No, the people are dying around here, so it's not exactly good news with all these geolocations around here. So we're gonna go on to the next frontline change is over at Novoselivske, over at the Sviatove front. So Novoselivske, sorry, it's further Novoselivske. Yeah, over here. So there is a geolocation just off Novoselivske as the Russian forces are expanded their control around here in the southwestern part of Novoselivske. So this is one frontline change over in the Sviatove front, northern part. The next frontline change is further south. So this one is somewhat part of the southern part of Sviatove front or the northern part of Crimea front. With this area here, this is based on the Deep State UA, the pro-Ukrainian source mapping. Russian forces have expanded their control around this forest, valley, ravine region in the southeastern part of Makievka. So that's one change there. So and the next frontline change, we go into the Bakhmut front over at Kalinina. So at Kalinina, there is this very bizarre geolocation. Russian forces geolocated at the canal. So this is significant. Russian forces geolocated around here. It landed troops around here, and then this APC or this BMP continue to drive in this direction. So it's very weird. So the APC drove down this way and then turn and go this way after dropping off Russian infantry around here. So and then more bizarre thing happens. The original geolocation by Creamy Caprice has been deleted. The post has been deleted. So this post has been deleted. And then we only have this post left with Deep State UA, the pro-Ukrainian source. And the Deep State UA claims that the Russian got lost. But it's clearly ridiculous because there is a lot of trenches around here. And all these trenches doesn't seem to have Ukrainian troops inside. The Russian troops just landed. And given that they come in this direction, I highly have my doubts that they are lost. So it might be a case where the Ukrainian forces have entirely bounced from this area here. According to my personal sources, the information I get is that the Ukrainian forces around here are abandoning their position. So this based on my own sources. So this geolocation actually proved that my source seems to be accurate in terms of this claim. So but we shall continue to monitor. So tentatively this is a capture. So this very seductive looking thing is now pushing towards the tip has reached the other side of this canal. But we will continue to monitor and see whether there is correction to this kind of thing, because it is so sudden that even the Deep State UA say that it's not true. He said that it's just Russian forces getting lost, which I don't think is possible to get lost, because Kalinina is just one road. It's just one road down, this one main road. So how to get lost, I have no freaking idea. So anyway, over the next frontline change is over at Novi. Based on Ukrainian mapping, Russian forces have taken the more grounds in the northern part of Novi, as well as in the southern part along the high rise. But the progress is still relatively considered very slow in this area here, as the Ukrainian forces seems to be still trying to hold out, but may not be long. As I mentioned, based on my sources information, the Ukrainians may be abandoning their position very, very soon. So that's all from Novi. The next frontline change, we move into the Avdiivka front. So over at the Avdiivka front at Sokil, there is a geolocation of Russian forces at this tree line, and based on this geolocation, I marked this as a Russian capture of the rest of the tree line east of Sokil. So straightening the front line with the future advance against Sokil coming. And further south from Sokil, there is, based on the Ukrainian mapping, the Russian forces have eliminated the entire salient over at Semenivka, achieving full control of the buffer zone west of Semenivka. So this is yet another massive progress from the Russian side as they continue to push towards Novoselivka Persha. And after Semenivka, the next frontline change, we move into the Donetsk front over at Soloke region. So this, in the previous frontline changes, we have noted that the Russians has advanced in this area. So this time around, we have another geolocation. This time around is on the main road. And with this, we can have some kind of a confirmation that the Russians have made certain progress on this western part of Soloke, moving towards Vodian. So the last frontline change is over at Myrne. So at the Zaporizhia front. So this is actually more of them actually reported this as Nesteryanka. However, for me, I feel like it's closer to Myrne. Nesteryanka is probably more like here. I actually write it as Myrne. But anyway, if you see the reports from the other sources, they will say it is Nesteryanka. Russian forces have taken a number of grounds from this area here, a number of tree lines. And this marked the first change. So the progress is around 2 kilometers deep. That's a lot. And this is the first fighting and progress in this front line for a long time, probably since before the Ukrainian counteroffensive. I mean, talking about Russian captures. So this is quite significant. Well, we will continue to monitor, and that's all for the frontline changes report. Because I'm dying, because I just did the 7.5 hour DPA open mic. So you can check it out on the main channel or the DPA open mic channel. So now and then after that, I immediately try to do the mapping to catch up with the reporting. So this is the frontline changes report, Commander. Do press the like button, subscribe. The SIP wrap, I will do it after when I wake up because I need to go and sleep. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next update. And enjoy your weekend.